G'day. I thought I'd bring up a question that a client asked me during this week, and it's a common question that I often get as a financial advisor. And the question was, what do you think the market's going to do over the next 12 months, Rob? And I said, hear this a lot over my career, and the answer that I always give people is, I have no idea what's going to happen over the short term. So I think it's an ideal time to talk about what dictates market movements over the short term. And unfortunately, it's human emotion, it's fear and it's greed. It's the calamities that we see around the world. It's the wars, it's the terrorism, it's interest rates, it's inflation, it's everything in between. All the stuff that make people scared and apprehensive about the market, and also when the greed kicks in, when markets have good return in the past and they think it's going to keep happening. So in the short term, it's emotions. More often fear hits the headlines more than what the slow grind on the up has. So in the short term, it's people's emotions, which are based on all things that happen around the world. In the long term, and this is where I can sort of get out the crystal ball and say, well, in the long term, I do believe that most businesses will be worth far more than what they are today. And that is because in the long term, businesses are driven by people within these businesses working hard to make their products and services better. So if you do that over a long period of time, revenues will increase, profit will increase, and valuations are based on profitability and future profitability. So the short term to that question, I have no idea. Long term, I've got a pretty good idea. I'll back people to improve their business over a long period of time. Thanks for listening. Catch you next week.